The extreme experiment of Drew Manning, a personal trainer who made himself obese on purpose and then lost all the weight as fast as he packed it on. Drew tells the amazing story in his new book, Fit to Fat to Fit, and he's standing by live to show us the results. But first, watch him get fat. Drew Manning is a fitness junkie, a personal trainer who's dedicated his life to eating well, working out, and helping others do the same. So how did Drew get from here to here? To empathize with his fitness clients, Drew decided to walk in their shoes. Just over a year ago, Drew began his journey. He stopped working out and started eating poorly, chronicling his life on his website, fittofattofit.com.
So this will be my first meal on my journey to becoming fat.
In just the first month, Drew gained an astounding 21 pounds, eating fast food and processed foods like white bread, sugary cereal, and soda.
This right here wasn't there before.
And as the weeks went on, his health and confidence went downhill.
I just walked up the stairs, so I'm a little bit out of breath.
Him becoming lethargic, lazy, not helping around the house.
At the start of his journey a year ago, Drew had a 34.5-inch waist, a 17-inch neck, and weighed 193 pounds. 6 months later, he had a 48-inch waist, a 19-inch neck, and weighed a whopping 265 pounds. That's a gain of 72 pounds.
Today's gonna make some macaroni and cheese.
We caught up with Drew last fall on his final day of being fat.
Is this all? This is a whole package? It's so weird how you can eat a whole thing. It doesn't fill me up.
He's busting out of the clothes that used to fit.
There's no way I would wear this. I wear this out in public. I've gained 13 inches in my waist.
And now it's time for his 6-month return to tip-top shape. Wait until you see the final result. And I am here with Drew's wife, Lynn. You're all ready now, right?
Yeah.
Drew, come on out. Whoa! Like it never happened.
Kind of, yeah.
But, you know, a guy like you have been fit basically your whole adult life, right?
Yeah.
It must have been harder to get fat than to get fit.
It was hard because I was addicted to the working out, and I was a fitness addict, and so it was hard to let go of that lifestyle and eat those unhealthy foods and stop working out. But then I got used to it, and then it was hard to get back into the exercise routine.
I would think, but you didn't necessarily sign on for this.
No, I absolutely didn't. You know, I was shocked because I really thought this was only going to be a physical transformation, that Drew was just going to pack on the weight and lose it because it was on purpose. But the fact is, I was shocked, you know, the changes that happened in him and in becoming...
Personality changes.
Yes, lazy and not helping around the house and being a great father like he used to be. And it was hard. It was really hard on our marriage to see that happen.
Well, yeah, you call your chapter the ick factor.
I did. And you know what? It really wasn't only about, you know, people joke around. It wasn't about his man boobs or that he stopped manscaping. That really wasn't what it was about. It was about the emotional changes and becoming a different person.
Did you think you were becoming a different person?
No, I was in denial at first until she kept pointing out the things I was doing. I used to help out with the kids. I used to help out with the dishes, help out around the house. But I did become lazier. I started snoring. I was chafing. I had less energy, so it did become exhausting, and I could see how it affected our relationship because of that. And so that's where the biggest surprise was
so you get used to this new life, which is a big change for you, but then you got to turn it around again. What was new about it, about getting in shape again?
What was interesting is this is the first time going to the gym I was nervous. Before, I loved going to the gym, but for the first time in my life, I was humbled. And going to the gym, doing push-ups on my knees, doing assisted pull-ups, things like that for the first time, it was a very humbling experience, and I was very nervous to go back. And it's interesting to start from 70 pounds and having to lose that weight. It was a whole different aspect of working out again.
Well, nothing more to be nervous about. It's a fascinating story. You got some recipes also. We're going to have those on our website at goodmorningamerica.com on Yahoo. Thanks to both of you.
Thank you so much.